Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at stockinvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since June 26, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.72. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock experienced a loss of -1.26%. This results in an average loss of -0.09% per day, since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further potential for growth within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 13.3% over the next 3 months, with an expected return ranging from -4.05% to 36.93%. When we examine the longer term, our analysis for the next 12 months points to a projected change of 20.13%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -8.22% and 98.13% over the coming year. In present terms, this would imply a future price situated between $295.24 and $637.33. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla's stock price ended at $321.67 on Wednesday, after gaining 3.5%. The Tesla stock price gained 3.5% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, rising from $310.78 to $321.67. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.45%, with a day low at $312.63 and a day high of $323.43. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 6.97% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 19 million more shares were traded than the day before, resulting in a total of 96 million shares bought and sold for approximately $30.94 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $488.54. and the lowest price was $182. Currently, the price is 34.16%, or $166.87, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Tesla is encountering several significant challenges and developments that could influence its stock performance in both the short and long term. Recently, officials from New York State criticized Tesla's changes to its bylaws, which limit shareholder lawsuits. This raises governance concerns that may deter potential investors and impact stock prices. Additionally, competition has intensified, with the GMC Hummer electric vehicle outselling the Tesla Cybertruck in the last quarter, indicating a potential shift in market dynamics. Moreover, Tesla's second quarter deliveries did not meet expectations, experiencing a 13% decrease compared to the previous year, with margins under pressure. This trend, coupled with a noted decline in market share, especially in competitive regions like California, suggests that ongoing operational challenges could weigh on investor sentiment. Analysts are divided regarding the outlook for Tesla stock, while Goldman Sachs has raised its price target to $315 and maintained a neutral rating. Other firms perceive a deteriorating fundamental outlook, with Guggenheim proposing a price target of $175. This divergence reflects uncertainty as many investors reassess their positions amidst increasing market competition and internal difficulties. In the short term, negative sentiment could lead to volatility in Tesla's stock price as more investors respond to these pressures. However, new initiatives such as the planned launch of the robotaxi could provide potential catalysts for long-term growth, provided Tesla can effectively navigate its current obstacles. As it stands, the outlook for Tesla's stock remains cautious, with significant scrutiny needed as developments unfold. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned TSLA a positive grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned TSLA a market perform grade with a downgrade action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned TSLA a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned TSLA a sell grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned TSLA an overweight grade with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. The Tesla stock currently shows a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates an overall negative forecast for the stock. Should the stock experience further gains, it will face resistance from the long-term moving average at $322.69. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $309.49. A breakout above the long-term average would present another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would generate an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall trend. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 11.36%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. On a positive note, volume is increasing along with the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal 35 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 108 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago, long-term moving average, sell signal 15 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 14 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 35 days ago. Remember to visit our page at stockinvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level, from accumulated volume at $295.14 and $284.95. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a breach of this level may lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this instance, Tesla has support just below today's mark at $295.14. If this level is broken, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $284.95 and $284.70. This stock exhibits average daily movements, and with good trading volume, the risk is categorized as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $10.80 between its high and low, which represents 3.45%. During the last week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.26%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A notably high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 23rd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 0.4 $. It is essential to monitor these figures as they can substantially influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $326.09. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be an opportunity to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla faces its first support level at $295.14. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On July 11, 2025, James R. Murdoch conducted an insider purchase of 90,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, James R. Murdoch also conducted an insider sale of 90,000 shares of a non-qualified stock option, which gives the right to buy. On July 7, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja conducted an insider sale of 4,000 shares of a non-qualified stock option. The following day, on July 8, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja sold an additional 2,000 shares of a non-qualified stock option. Also, on July 7, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja purchased 4,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 42.598. In total, insiders purchased 1,101,482 shares and sold 2,802,883 shares in these last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and currently no stop loss has been established. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla presents several negative indicators, and we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of July, we expect Tesla to open lower by $2.43, starting at $319.24. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from stockinvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. Wishing you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.